Boom shakalaka, what is going on, everybody? Look at this behind me, it's green! Oh my gosh, it's green today, holy crap, finally! And guys, yes, the markets are up. Is this market recovery? Is this just a bull trap? A sucker's rally? Who knows what it could be? We'll get into it. We'll take a look. I know, could this just be the storm before the death of Bitcoin? Or is this a quiet before the storm? We'll take a look at both arguments and see which one is correct. Wow, up 13%. You remember when like every day in crypto was like this? Ah, those were good times. But, you know, what's up, everybody? Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching, hanging out. What's up, what's up, what's up? Woo! And before we get started, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you want to win a shirt, comment on the video and pause the video. Read the disclaimer. Don't be stupid. Now, the market cap overall went up like $15 billion overnight. Also, Bitcoin dominance around where it was yesterday. Not too much of a change in terms of that. But if you take a look at things, Bitcoin, 42.23. XRP 38 cents, Ethereum 119, Bcash 189, Stellar 15 cents, EOS 321, Litecoin $34, Tether 99 cents, the closest it's been to $1 in like a month. Bitcoin Fakoshi's Vision, oh, that's a loser today. It's a loser every day, Craig Wright. And Cardano, 4 cents. Monero, $63. Man, what a steal for all these things today. The big gainers today, Purge. Purge is coming back, finally. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I would have to, like, pay for my Pornhub subscription with, like, fiat or something. Whoo! Purge is back. Bitcoin private. Who actually pays for a porn subscription? Come on. Don't be silly. Bitcoin private is up. Populous is up. Tron is up. Oh, Tron is up. Man, these are like the classics. Verge, Tron, and Ripple. Those are like the community. Everybody loves them even though they don't really do much. But everybody loves them. Big losers today. Well, it's a stable coin. Bitcoin, Fakoshi's Vision, and Paxos Inter. So basically all the stable tokens stayed the same. And so did Bitcoin SV. Nobody likes it. Meh. You know, Craig Wright is not the real Satoshi Fakoshi, whatever the heck. So, we will take a look here. Now, this is the 4-hour candles of Bitcoin on Bitfinex. And as you can see, we did reach some of a bottom. I actually had a double bottom. Now, I don't know if a double bottom actually counts on 4-hour candles because they were measured with, like, daily candles. You're supposed to have 10 days between the bottoms, but we have over 10 4-hour candles between them, so I guess that could kind of count. We'll just kind of fudge it. It's technical analysis. I mean, who the heck cares? Anyways, had somewhat of a bottom. Boom! Right back up to where we found, check this out, previous support, now resistance. That's the way things go. Support turns resistance, resistance turns support. But I will say, a lot of volume recently. A lot of volume compared with where we were for the past month. So that could potentially be good. Now, if we look on the daily candles, okay, daily candles for those of you MACD traders. It's looking like keep an eye on it, maybe going back from stable tokens to Bitcoin sometime soon. And check this out, the RSI is coming back. It was way oversold, now it's not as way oversold. But we still have a long way to go. I mean, this could just be a little rally and then just plop down to 2,000, 2,500, wherever people say it's going to go. I don't exactly know, but this line right here, let's see, right there, a lot of support and resistance right at 29.38. So if it's going to plop down, that'll be my bet to where it plops. So, what is going on? What's causing this market rally? Well, right now in New York, there's the Consensus Invest Conference. So a lot of big names out there talking about Bitcoin, talking about cryptocurrencies in New York. When that stuff happens, people potentially start buying. Now, people were looking for, you know, the price to shoot up at Consensus back in May. That didn't really happen. So maybe Consensus Invest now in November, almost December. So obviously markets go up. people from Van Eck talking, digital asset strategies. The SEC chair, Jay Clayton, talks about the Bitcoin ETF. The world's first multi-asset crypto index ETP launch. We'll go into all of these articles. This is just kind of an overall article, but that's potentially what's causing a bit of a rally. Or maybe it's just a little bull trap before it drops down. We'll see. We'll see. So yesterday, we had some good news from NASDAQ. You might have heard of this small little trading thing called NASDAQ. But they plan on launching Bitcoin futures in Q1 of 2019, which is coming up pretty soon, a few months. So that's like, we've got potential ETFs, Q1 of 2019. We've got backed in January 26, 2019. We've got other good news there. But is this enough? Is this what's bringing the market up? Or this? This article came out last night, or today-ish. Bitcoin ETFs roadblocked by lack of safeguards. So the SEC's chief, Jay Clayton, says, nope. He says the SEC has current concern over lack of investor protections, makes it unlikely that the SEC will approve a Bitcoin exchange-traded fund anytime soon. So why has something like that come out and then the price shoots up? I don't know. But he remains worried that cryptocurrencies can be too easily stolen or manipulated on exchanges. Those issues need to be addressed before the SEC lets an ETF move forward. So, that's kind of bad news. He goes on further to say, so he says no Bitcoin ETFs until there's more insight. It needs to be free of risk and manipulation. As we know, crypto is totally free of risk and manipulation right now. Yeah. So, until then, no ETFs. That's what he says. But we'll see. We'll see. Now, he goes on further to say, assume your ICO is a security. I think that's the first time I've ever said ICO on this channel. I usually say ICO. But, you know, I think it's funny when people say ICO. Assume your ICO is a security. Do they call them IPOs for, like, traditional investments? Assume your IPO. Anyways, he's talking about ICOs. That is some crazy shit. Okay, all these ICOs, yeah, assume they're securities. There's going to be a lot of stuff changing with ICOs coming up in the future. Now, the SEC has its first civil penalties against two successful ICOs, Paragon Coin and AirFox. So those things it's going through right now. But check this out. Those who do not register their tokens as securities are subject to penalties ranging from hefty fines to the outright return of investor funds, also called rescission. Not only that, but the states are also ramping up enforcement actions in their local jurisdictions. So, yikes, be careful with ICOs. Be careful with ICOs. Okay? Yeah, so a lot going on with ETFs, with ICOs, but, you know, it may seem like that's somewhat bad news, but in Switzerland, before I sneeze, Switzerland recently launched ETP, gets overwhelming response. Now, it's not an ETF, but it's close. The first two letters are the same. Okay? It could also be an ETA, ETB, ETC, ETD, ET. You get the idea. But Switzerland launched a crypto exchange traded product that was launched and has been clocking good trading volumes. Now, how good? Well, down here, a week after its launch, the product has clocked the highest turnover of any product on the exchange. And this is Europe's fourth biggest traditional stock exchange. So it's not a small exchange, okay? We're not talking about one of these like brand new crypto exchanges. We're talking about like Europe's fourth largest exchange, and these ETPs are clocking the highest turnover of any product on the exchange. Now, the fund that's introduced includes Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum, Bcash, ABS, and Litecoin. It's the first in the world to include Ripple, Bcash, and Litecoin. So, very cool. I mean, people are getting to be able to put their money into cryptocurrencies now. So that is good news. So, I mean, could potentially be on our way up. Potentially. Maybe not in America, but maybe in other places in the world. Also, I mean, NASDAQ just talked about... So, the whole thing with the SEC and the ETF, they're saying they're not regulated, it's not safe, people could lose their money. Well, in NASDAQ, they are aiming to become safer, regulated, surveilled digital asset products. So they partnered with Van Eck to release these types of things. And they reported as at the Consensus Invest conference. And I don't remember what part of this article I wanted to say to you, but basically, yeah, they've partnered. So trying to aim it to make it safer. Now, last little article. We're just having a short one today. But the ICE CEO, the ICE is behind Intercontinental Exchange behind Bakkt. They unequivocally sure that crypto will succeed. Bitcoin market isn't worrying. Nobody cares except for us, the retail investors. Banks think long term. Okay? Like big money people think long term. They think generationally. They don't think like Moon Lambo. I hate to break it to you. No Moon Lambos for the generational wealth. They have like regular Lambos. So crypto will unequivocally survive. Market isn't worrying. But why? Well, if you go down here, they're talking about how the price isn't a big deal. Why? Well, asked if price is important, Kelly Loeffler, the CEO of Bakkt, says it's immaterial to what the new platform is working on. The price being expressed, but there's a lot of missing infrastructure and use cases. So furthermore, if you think about commodities or equity indices like the S&P 500, that price is established with a federally regulated market. We don't have that in the crypto market today. That's what we're focusing on bringing along with a myriad of other features. So guys, this is kind of what happens. What they're saying there is kind of what happens, where basically we have these bull runs in crypto where like, you know, the moon and stars are promised. Everybody has a white paper where they're going to have like hovering electronic unicorn farting cars, and everybody, and the cars give you blowjobs and all this fun stuff. But it's just all promises. Now, after that bubble's over, that's when technological advancement happens. And that's what we're seeing right now. That's what things like Bakkt are doing, ETF, the projects that are actually continuing to work, the ones that aren't cash grabs. So all that stuff is going on now. So what is this here? I mean, are we going to see... Let me draw it for you so you can know what I mean by like little rocket ship. Are we going to see that? Probably not. I'll just be honest with you. Probably not. Oh yeah, you need it out from behind my head in case you guys wanted to see. Probably not. Are we going to see that? But, you know, have we seen the bottom? Gosh, I hope, but I don't know for sure. All I know in crypto is that I know nothing. Other than that, Bitcoin is the shit. And also, like, all the old Bitcoin OGers use Monero, so Monero must be the shit, too. So, that's all I know. But, that's it for the news today. I think it could... We'll have to keep an eye on it. I mean, you know, you can watch your candles, you can do your trading, all that fun stuff. But it looks like we're seeing a little bit of resistance right here. If we can break through that, then we might head up, see a bit more resistance around $5,000. But if we can't, might be headed back down to around 3,800, or even more on the downside, like the 2,800. So that's kind of it for the news today. Guys, if you want to get these news delivered to your email inbox every single day, go to crypto-love.com and you can enter your email address there. You'll be entered on the newsletter, plus you'll also enter to win a Ledger Nano S. Also, guys, if you want to make more Bitcoin trading these volatile crypto markets, you can use what I use, Signal Profits. Pretty badass daily trading signals by a #1 trader on TradingView, multiple time #1 trader on TradingView. Plus, when you use this with 3 commas, it's pretty badass because you can set your buy orders, sell orders, and stop losses all at once, which you can't do on exchanges. So there's links for those down in the description. They are affiliate links. I make money from them, so obviously don't be stupid. And lastly, guys, if you live in South Florida, you got to come hang and drink and play video games. Okay, we were going to rename this to like Crypto Support Group, but I guess we haven't done that yet. Crypto Degens of South Florida. Yeah, that's right. We're going to go this Thursday, which is in like 2 days, or 1 day? Tomorrow. Okay, we're going to go to a super sweet video game bar called Glitch Bar and go drink, have fun, talk about crypto, meet new friends, so you can check it out. Just look it up on Meetup, Crypto Degens of South Florida. And then let's give away a shirt. One video yesterday, so that video, somebody will win a shirt. Non-stop trolls. Who cares about trolls? I love trolls, you know? They They just remind me that I'm doing something worthwhile. If there were no trolls, I'd be like, ah. But I love trolls too. Because they're so like trolly and ugly and green and they live under bridges or in their grandmother's basement. And I'm just like, oh, little troll, you're so cute. So, you know, troll away. Troll away. Let's see. John Crypto. Great job, Randall. Go Stellar. Thank you, John Crypto. Email me at the email on my About page. I will send you a shirt anywhere in the world. As for the rest of you, thank you for watching. Have a great day. It's hump day. Woo! Love you very much. All right. Peace.